So basically, in terms of key recommendations, I would say again, apart from what has been said in terms of the sectors, apart from oil and gas, mining, power and infrastructure, agribusiness, I would say you should also focus on the general industry that will replace imports, because as you know, there's still a big flow of imports into the country, and we need to cater for the demand of the rising middle income class. So I think this will be also, there's a range of opportunities in that sector, and I guess this is not only common to Angola but across Africa. I reinforce the message that my colleague referred about ANIP. I think it has a lot of benefits, particularly on the tax benefits that you can get, so you can negotiate special conditions depending on your particular investment project. So it is important that beforehand you really think how much you're going to invest in Angola, and you get the right advisor, to get you the best benefits possible and guarantee the repatriation of dividends. The other important aspect is you have to be prepared for high setup costs. As you know, the cost of living is high in Angola, although it has a tendency to get cheaper as more offer is available in the country, but for the time being, as you know, it is quite expensive. Qualified human resources are scarce and expensive, so the focus is certainly for you as investors to train people and to get some retention mechanisms to guarantee the success of your business. So that way you can invest in the human resources, so you guarantee the future having Angolans qualified in your company. A local partnership is key to better understand the market and to get the necessary institutional support. Of course, it's not mandatory, but being a country with very specific points which you don't find anywhere else in Africa due to the language, the legal system, the way Angola operates. So I think it's beneficial that you look for a good local institutional partner. Do not underestimate competition. I think a lot of people come to Angola by thinking that it's just knocking on death people, but it's not the case. So in general, investments are being done using state-of-the-art technology and systems. So the country is leapfrogging a number of waves of evolution that other countries went through, and is basically using the best practices in the country to the extent possible. Again, the other aspect is to use Angola as a base for expansion into Africa. This might seem a bit odd, but actually you can do no more than other companies already doing, being based in Angola. A number of these companies are actually having their base in Angola to expand across Africa. First, because, of course, they have an important investment in Angola, being Angola one of the key growth markets in sub-Saharan Africa. And secondly, because geographically, Angola is very well positioned to really cater to really move across the borders and to be able to connect with other neighboring countries. So we have seen a number of multinationals actually using Angola as a hub to move elsewhere. So I guess that's it for I would say that, again, you have Standard Bank as an alternative to buy an international bank that has been 150 years in Africa, and that, of course, knows Angola and can give you experience, can give you the idea of the experience of other potential entrepreneurs that have been in the country, so more than happy to help you. Thank you.
Thank you, Pedro.
Doing business in Africa. You can't afford to be without Africa Investor.